I meant to say that. These true confessions that we'll never hear. Sure, I knew my numbers guy cooked the books to pump up our stock so we could get more bonuses. We were aware that we were sucking out everyone's precious underground water for free, just to waste. No, I'm not sorry I called you an overpaid, incompetent, quota-filling, untouchable underperformer. Well, we did realize that every untested chemical we put in our products could not be quite as safe as milk. I was indeed quite aware that on various occasions I had misstated facts and misrepresented myself. As they signed the contract, I breathed a sigh of relief over the pertinent omissions in my sales talk. Even before we ratified that treaty, we had already laid our plans to dishonestly circumvent its intent. Actually, our post-police shooting riot was more about free liquor and electronics than racial injustice. We really did say just we really did just say anything we were told without any qualms if it just helped us win an election. I honestly stated that I was very eager to clear my name, but that I had no comment on the matter. You know that time I cursed you out? I still mean every single foul phrase exactly as I spoke them. Yes, I'm certain that political correctness is mere cover for the passive aggressive, the lazy, and the entitled. Sure, I guiltlessly played this system I condemned for all it was worth and never even tried to repair it. I did question holding the door for equally paid co-workers leaving early once again for their children. Yes, we admit that we are not scientists, but we also declare their research inconclusive, inaccurate, and dishonest. I did not misspeak at all when I eloquently and emotionally defended my previous prevarications. It was not a setup when they caught me living large off the donations from my tearful nonprofit. It absolutely was not merely a shameful and one-time only moral lapse to sell my influence to lobbyists. Nobody hacked my account to contain pictures of myself with those naked young altar boys. When they caught me doing drugs with prostitute, it wasn't the first time, and I really loved it. You bet I really mean it every time I laugh and say we should bomb the shit out of those filthy Arabs. We sure as hell should abolish the EPA and give over all federal lands to developers, drillers, and ATVs. It was no oversight that Big Ag destroyed the topsoil, polluted the waters, and poisoned the songbirds. Yes, we fought removing brain damaging mercury from coal plant emissions to keep our profits up. Certainly, we scorned as ignorant imbeciles all those losers who bought our giant overpriced pickups. I knew my client was guilty of all charges, but I still got him off on an inane technicality for a fat fee. No, I mean it. You are slow, ignorant, and nasty, and totally deserving of your healthcare bankruptcy. We do actually believe that the best solution to gun violence is for everyone to be armed 24 by 7 by 365. I'll even say it again. Immigrants absolutely must learn English or provide their own damn translators. Let me repeat, the unintelligent and uneducated who bristle with canned attitudes are useless losers. I really do believe we are an exception as people solely entitled to the phrase, God bless America. We actually do push an inane lie that free market healthcare would compete for the old, the sick, and even the poor. Be advised, we are righteous about spying upon all of your private activities in absolute secrecy. You can be sure I did not mean a word of the apology I was forced to make to you for political correctness. We really do want a border wall and to deport the illegales, even as we open our arms to all Latinos. Yes, we meant to call you moochers while we demanded your vote to save you from the libtards.